Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to everything you need to know about XRP in 19 minutes. I'm Leo, a seasoned cryptocurrency analyst with over a decade in the blockchain space, having advised institutional investors and navigated the wildest market cycles. If you're new to crypto or a battle-hardened XRP holder, this video is your definitive guide. In the next 12 minutes, we'll unpack XRP's origins, technology, real-world utility, regulatory triumphs, and explosive potential, arming you with the insights to make informed decisions in this trillion-dollar revolution. Buckle up. By the end, you'll see why XRP isn't just a coin, it's the bridge to the future of global finance. Let's dive in. First, let's clarify the basics. XRP is the native digital asset of the XRP ledger, or XRPL, a decentralized open-source blockchain designed for speed and efficiency. Unlike Bitcoin, which was born from the 2008 financial crisis as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, XRP was created in 2012 by engineers Chris Larsen, Jed McCaleb, and Arthur Brito. It powers Ripple, the San Francisco-based company that's often confused with the token itself. Think of Ripple as the enterprise software arm, while XRP is the fuel for its ecosystem. At its core, the XRPL uses a unique consensus protocol called the Ripple Protocol Consensus Algorithm, or RPCA. Forget proof-of-work's energy-guzzling mining. This is proof-of-stake-like validation by trusted nodes, confirming transactions every 3 to 5 seconds at fractions of a penny. That's lightning fast compared to Bitcoin's 10-minute blocks or Ethereum's variable times. With a total supply capped at 100 billion XRP, none of which is mineable, all tokens were pre-mined, ensuring scarcity without environmental waste. About 40 billion are in circulation today, with the rest escrowed by Ripple to prevent dumps and fund development. Now, why does this matter? XRP was engineered for one primary purpose: solving the trillion-dollar problem of cross-border payments. Imagine wiring money from New York to Tokyo. Traditional systems like SWIFT take days, rack up fees, and trap liquidity in nostro-vostro accounts, costing banks $27 billion annually in opportunity costs. XRP flips the script. Through RippleNet, a global payment network, XRP acts as a bridge currency. A bank in the US converts dollars to XRP instantly, sends it across borders, and the recipient converts it to yen, all in seconds, for pennies. It's not just theory. Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL service, has processed over $30 billion in transactions since 2018, partnering with heavyweights like Santander, American Express, and SBI Holdings in Japan. Let's talk adoption. As of 2025, Ripple boasts over 300 financial institutions on RippleNet, spanning 70 countries. In Asia, where remittances fuel economies, XRP is revolutionizing flows. Think MoneyGram's integration before their pivot, or PNC Bank's use for real-time settlements. Europe and the Middle East are catching up, with Dubai's DIFC Innovation Hub testing XRP for tokenized assets. And don't sleep on DeFi on XRPL. The Automated Market Maker (AMM) amendment, live since 2024, enables liquidity pools, yield farming, and NFTs without Ethereum's gas fees. Projects like Sologenic and Casino Coin are building thriving ecosystems, while the ledger's built-in DEX handles atomic swaps natively. Of course, no XRP story skips the drama: the SEC lawsuit. Filed in 2020, the US regulator alleged Ripple sold $1.3 billion in unregistered securities. It was a gut punch. XRP delisted from major US exchanges, price tanked 70%, and the community endured years of FUD. But perseverance paid off. In July 2023, Judge Annalisa Torres ruled XRP itself isn't a security for secondary market sales, a partial victory. By 2024, fines settled at $125 million, far below the SEC's $2 billion demand, and relistings followed on Coinbase, Kraken, and Gemini. Today, in September 2025, XRP enjoys regulatory clarity in the US, with the FIT21 Act cementing crypto's commodity status. It's a phoenix rising. As one recent tweet from a top holder noted, XRP holders are the most courageous people in the crypto space, enduring lawsuits and skepticism while shitcoins pumped. Respect indeed. Shifting to the markets, XRP's price action is a tale of resilience. Launched at $0.005, it surged to $3.84 in January 2018 amid the bull run, then weathered the crypto winter. Post-ruling, it reclaimed 80 cents, and as of today, September 7th, 2025, XRP is trading around 58 cents, up 5% in the last 24 hours, alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum's rebound. Market cap sits at about $32 billion, ranking it in the top 10. Today's tweets are buzzing. Traders calling longs on BTC USDT with XRP tailwinds. One analyst noting it played exactly as mentioned. Now run it back turbo. Volume spiked 20% overnight, signaling buying pressure. Whales are accumulating. On-chain data shows 500 million XRP moved to cold storage last week. With Bitcoin eyeing $70,000, XRP's beta to BTC could see it test $1 by year-end. Looking ahead, the bull case is compelling. Ripple's stablecoin, RLUSD, launched in beta this summer on XRPL and Ethereum, pegged 1-to-1 to the dollar for even smoother settlements. ETF rumors swirl. BlackRock filed for an XRP spot ETF in Q2 2025, pending SEC nod amid friendlier winds. Tokenization is the next frontier. XRPL's smart contracts via hooks and the upcoming EVM sidechain will unlock real-world assets like real estate and carbon credits. Imagine fractional ownership of a Manhattan skyscraper traded in seconds. Analysts project $5 to $10 by 2030 if adoption hits escape velocity, driven by CBDCs. Over 100 countries exploring them, many eyeing XRPL interoperability. But let's be balanced. Risks remain. Centralization concerns linger. Ripple holds 40% of supply, though escrowed releases are transparent. Volatility is crypto's DNA. A broader market downturn could drag XRP down. Competition from Stellar, XLM, which forked from Ripple or SWIFT's own blockchain pilots, isn't negligible. Regulatory whiplash in places like the EU's MiCA could slow enterprise uptake. And while XRP isn't a security stateside, global patchwork persists. In conclusion, XRP isn't a speculative meme. It's a utility powerhouse poised to disrupt $120 trillion in annual payments. From its Lightning Ledger to battle-tested community, it's the crypto asset institutions bet on. If you're holding, show deal with conviction. If not, consider dollar cost averaging now before the masses awaken. This video has equipped you with the full picture. Now go seize the opportunity. Subscribe for more deep dives, like if this resonated, and drop a comment. What's your XRP price target? I'm Leo. Thanks for watching everything you need to know about XRP. The revolution is here. Don't miss it.